Life is a time pass, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you, live at zero complaint level, मौज में रहो, be happy. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We are studying Kaivalyopanishad, third contemplation. We'll read the fifth mantra. Vivikta deshe cha sukhasanasthaha, Shuchi samagriva shirashariraha, Atyashramasthas sakalendriyani, Nirudya bhaktya swagurum pranamya, Urutpundarikam virajam vishuddham, Vichintya madde vishadam vishokam, Achintyam avyaktam anantarupam, Shivam prashantam amrutam brahmayonim, Tathadi madhyanta vihinamekam, Vibhum chidananda marupamadbhutam. When it was told Vedanta Vidyana Sunishchitartha Sannyasa Yoga Yatayaha Shuddha Sattva Te Brahma Lokeshu Paranta Kale Paramrutat Parimuchanti Sarve. See, when we come to discover our essential nature, we are liberated from the relative experiences, although we continue to live in the relative world, and one discovers fulfillment in life. After having heard this, now next step is Vedanta Vidyana Sunishchitartha. We have to be Sunishchita, firmly confirmed. See, a student, you sit this side. You are sleeping, I can't see you. Like that. Now you can sleep. So, what is the meaning of Vedanta Vidyana Sunishchitartha? What is indicated by the Vedanta, and that is our essential nature. So we have to abide in this knowledge. See? Okay, then how do we start? So we start with Vivikta deshe cha sukhasanastaha shuchis samagriva shirashariraha. First of all, we have to learn the art of remaining undisturbed physically and then mentally. It is for this purpose we sit in a proper place, in a secluded place, not getting involved in anything, and then we have to do the psychological adjustment in our being. Now, what is the psychological adjustment? See, 4 points, 4 or 5. First, when we are sitting for our spiritual practice, then we are cheerful and happy. Meaning what? It is not a punishment that we are doing this. See, I did something wrong, so I was punished. By whom? By the Sanskrit teacher. So what was the punishment? I have to write down 15th chapter of Gita 25 times. Urdhva Mula Madashakam. Because the teacher is Sanskrit teacher. And if the teacher is a yoga teacher, what will be the punishment? Do meditation. See, friends. So, meditation is not a punishment. See, it is not a punishment. So, we are cheerful and happy. Friends, this one single principle if you take in our life, whatever, whenever, wherever, whatever we have to do, we must start in a happy, inspired mode. 50% success, already done. Our condition is like the old ambassador cars. Always starting trouble. I don't know, some of you have seen or not. Earlier the car used to have a handle and you have to put the handle, grrr, grrr, and then it may start. If that doesn't start, then the driver will say, dhakka do. Then we go and push it. But once it starts, then it doesn't stop. Same is our condition. To get out of the bed, dhakka laga. See, friends. So, first step on the spiritual path, we should be cheerful and happy. Second thing, an element of fear creeps in the minds of many people. Like, how do I know I don't get fear? How do I know? Because they ask questions. Swamiji, I always have this fear when I am sitting for meditation. You tell, get out of the body. Suppose I get out of the body and then forget how to enter, then fear. See, one person asked this question. Swamiji, I have been doing that, transcendental meditation, and in that levitation happens. Suppose I am doing meditation and levitation happens. What will happen? It depends where you are sitting. If you are sitting below a fan, you will go up a bit. See? If you are sitting below a tree, you will be hanging to the tree. These fears are to be negated. And for that purpose, the great teachers tell us, always remember, in our heart is our beloved God and our beloved Guru. Ishvaro Guru Arpeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine. Ishvara, Guru and God. They are different forms of the same reality. See? Therefore, these two principles, our beloved Lord and Guru, is in our heart. And what they do there? The Lord protects us from everything. And the Guru guides us from within. So now fear element gone. Vivikta deshe cha sukhasanasa. Thereafter, the third principle. We must cease to be anybody. Insist, at this moment, I am nobody. If you start your meditation as somebody, that relational personality will come and trouble you. If you are sitting for meditation as a husband, what will be your Anishta Devata? See? Belan Devi. Holding the belna in the hand. क्या कर रहे हो? Meditation. See? About this, I remember one experience. There was one lady who was complaining about her husband. In Mahabaleshwar hill station, our retreat was over and I was waiting for the car to get the petrol filled and come back. So I said, you go, I will not come there, I will enjoy here, all alone, nobody around. Then one lady who was coming for my talk and one man who never came for the talk, they were coming together. And I don't know why, many times our talk has no meaning. So I said casually to her, I said, Amma, why are you torturing the Bhole Baba? And Swamiji, has he come and told you everything about me? I said, I even do not know he is your husband. I just casually said, forget about it. No, you are right. He is my husband. And then she started complaining. You know, he's so selfish. So I kept quiet. I don't know what is coming. He gets up in the morning at 2 o'clock and from 2:30 to 6 o'clock he does meditation. You know, all alone. He doesn't wake me up for meditation. Isn't it? We should do meditation together. What can you talk? And then I get up as usual at 6 o'clock. Then he is a doctor, he goes for his work. And then I have to attend to the phones and all that. He is so selfish. He wants to realize alone. You tell me, how can you be miserable in this world when you get these cartoons of meditation? See, friends, what is the reason? Who is doing meditation? Somebody is doing meditation. Therefore, remember this principle. When you are sitting, insist that at this moment I am nobody. Now, what is the meaning of nobody? Nobody means you have no past. No past. You are in the utter present. You have conquered 1/3 of your mind. As a nobody we sit. Then the fourth adjustment. Do not plan anything what you do after meditation. If you are planning after meditation, so many people have come, I have to prepare the onion dosha. Batter is there for last 3-4 days lying. I can finish that today only. Onion I will have to cut, But I don't know whether sufficient onion or not there. Meditation, onion cutting and tears coming. Why? Because we are planning something what we do after meditation. See, how many points? 4. 5th point. Remember this principle. No meditation is ever repeated. That which is repeated is finite. The truth is not repeated. Is ever the same. I came to Nilay's house. So, last time also this Amma was there. Ramana Maharshi was also there only. Repeat. Will I say, it is the same space? Space is not repeated because infinite. And therefore, if we are abiding in ourselves as meditation, then don't imagine you will have the same repetition of experiences. विविक्त देशे च सुखासनस्थः शुचिः समग्रीव शिरशरीरः अत्याश्रमस्थ सकलेन्द्रियाणि. All your faculties are dropped. Nirudhya. Then bhaktya swagurum pranamya. Now remember, your guru and God is within you and he is taking care of you, don't worry. And thereafter, the next step comes is Hrut Pundarikam Virajam Vishuddham. Then in our heart we start contemplation. Now what is the contemplation? What is our essential nature? Vichintya. Now start distinctly recognizing. Be very attentive. What we have to start recognizing? That experience where sense organs, mind and intellect is not involved. This is the lotus of heart, Hrut Pundarikam. This lotus of heart has no attributes, no shape, no feeling, no concept. Hrut Pundarikam Virajam Vishuddham. Vishoka, no frustration, no doubt. And thereafter, now contemplate. What is the contemplation? Achintyam. That which cannot be thought of. For thinking to happen, we require some attributes. See, it is red, it is green, it is yellow, it is straight, it is round, it smells good, it smells bad, it is very tasty, it is far away. Tomorrow I think we will get it. Yesterday was good. All these experiences demand operation of the known means of knowledge. So, achintyam. So, what is the meaning of achintyam? Stop projecting. The divine is like this, like that. No. So, this point which I am telling you, that experience which does not involve sense organs, organs of action, mind and intellect. Because intellect is also not involved, the truth is not a concept. Because mind is not involved, it is not an emotion. Because organs of actions are not involved, it is not created. Because sense organs are not involved, therefore it is attributeless. And ultimately, because intellect is not involved, therefore in this experience, experiencer is not born. This is the meaning Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitarthaha. But normally for average people, we are told, oh, Bhagwan Krishna, how beautiful, how nice his eyes are, and how he's dancing. We require some support. And this is not for every Tom, Dick and Harry. He who has risen above. See? Achintyam, then avyaktam. Avyakta means earlier waves were avyakta, unmanifest in the ocean. Then they become manifest. Then they become unmanifest. Is it that the truth is manifest, unmanifest, manifest, unmanifest? No. Water is neither born as an ocean nor is dying as a wave. Then ocean the cause, wave the effect are superimposed on the water. From the water's point of view, there is neither ocean nor waves. From the same wave, from the absolute standpoint, relativity has no existence. We will say, I am inside the house, car is outside the house. From the space's point of view, there is no inside outside. See? So what is Vedanta Vidyana Sunishitartha? Change your standpoint. In the devotion, they say, look at the world as God looks at his creation. See? So what is his vision? They are in me, but I am not in them. Ocean says, all waves are in me, but I am not in the waves. Because waves are born, they grow, they fight, they die. Ocean, I am not born, I don't grow, I don't fight, I don't die. So, look at the relative phenomenon from the absolute standpoint. Then we come to discover this relativity is merely an appearance when undue importance is given to the attributes. And therefore, achintyam avyaktam ananta rupam. Ananta, which doesn't have an end. See? This is indicated in our scriptures in a most beautiful way, but the scientific-minded people will never understand this thing. Now see, be very attentive. These are very subtle points. They are not in the books. See? In 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, a mantra comes. Arjuna is glorifying Bhagavan, Vishwarupa. And in that he says, Nama Purastad, O Lord, salutation to you from the front, salutation to you from the back, salutation to you from the left and the right. Imagine this camera stand is Vishwarupa Darshan. And I am Arjun. And I say, Nama Purastad, I am saluting to you from the front. Then, wait a minute, I go backside. Is it that way? Imagine, can Arjun take a production of Vishwarupa Darshan? He cannot. What does it mean? Friends, this inquiry is spiritual inquiry, not the mechanical thing. See? So, I say the same mantra. For whom? For God? No, not for God. Then, I say the same mantra for the space. So I say to the space, salutation to you, oh dear space from the front. Salutation to you from the back. Do I have to turn? In the front there is a space, in the back there is a space. Salutation to you on the right, salutations to you on the left. What does it mean? I am in the space. Therefore, that prayer, I am saluting to you from the front, back, etc. What it means is, I am in you. I am not apart, other than you. See? And why God doesn't have any hatred or attachment to anything? Because what is his experience? We have got the same experience, but we don't recognize. Whatever is included in the definition of I, for that we do not hate. See? For example, two things. I'll give you one very dirty example. You will remember it easily. Inside our stomach, all filth is filled. In the bladder, all urine is filled. Now you think about it. We don't get a feeling of hatred. Let them come out and then do puja. Hey, don't do talk. Why? Because they are not included in the definition of I. Bhagwan's experience is, everything is in me. For the space, let it be a temple, sanctum sanctorum, or let it be a toilet. For space, they are in me, I am not in them. Meaning what? The space doesn't become holy because of being in the temple, and doesn't become unholy because it is in the toilet. Think, friends. This is the meaning. Achintyam avyaktam anantarupam. It has no dimension. We know 2 dimension, 3 dimension, 3D image. This is beyond dimensions. See, friends. Achintya Rupam, then Shivam. This is the ultimate purity, ultimate attainment in life. Shivam. See? Then, will anybody try to convert the space into not space? You cannot. Because there is only one space. In the same manner, he who is abiding in this absolute, he will never think of converting others. Because from his point of view, everything is the same. The labels have no meaning for this knowledge. Therefore, in our religion, there is no place for conversion. See? Therefore, Achintyam avyaktam anantarupam shivam, then prashantam. Prashantam means like the space supports all the things but never gets disturbed. Now come back to yourself. Our vision supports red, blue, green, yellow, but doesn't get disturbed by any one of them. What sadhana we have to do? Don't give undue importance to the colors and the forms. You have taken one step on your spiritual path. See, friends. Achintyam avyaktam anantarupam shivam prashantam. So prashantam means what? The peace doesn't add anything and the disturbances do not destroy anything. Meaning, presence of things and beings is not a burden to the vision, and if all of them disappear, there is no loss to the vision. Because the rule is the illuminator is not influenced by what is illumined. See, under this light, whether we are 10, 20 or we are 2000, does it make any difference to that? See? If all of us go away, will the light feel bad? Arey, koi hai nahi? No. See, friends. So, Prashantam, Amrutam, immortal, never having a possibility of death or eradication, and Brahma Yonim. And therefore, this is the ultimate source. Yoni means the source, the birthplace. So this is the ultimate source where from the whole world comes out. And that is how Mai eva sakalam jatam, Mai sarvam pratishtitam, Mai sarvam layam yati, Tad brahmadvayam asmeham. This mantra is from the same Upanishad. It will come afterwards. Therefore, tathadi madhyanta vihinamekam. Similarly, it is Adi, beginning, Madhya, center, and Anta, end, Vihinam. This experience does not have beginning, center, and end. How? Do we have the experience of our birth? No. Can anything be created out of absence? No. See? So, we are not born because we already are. Understand this way. Man is. He is born as a husband. But when he divorces, then is he born as a man? No. He is already a man. So man can become husband. Husband cannot become the man because he is already a man. Exactly the same way. Paramatma expresses as the Jivatma or the world, but when they die, Paramatma is not born, he is ever the same. Gold is there, then you make an ornament out of it. Ornament is born, gold plus name and form. Then melt those ornaments, then names and forms go, gold remain the same. So gold is neither born nor dies. Therefore, this is our experience. We have no experience of our birth. We have no experience of our growth. We have no experience of our death. And the most important thing, we have no experience of our absence. We have not done anything. Na karmana na prajaya dhanena tyagena ki amritatva manashu. See, friends. But those who are not trained, worked on contemplation, when they thus become little quiet, they don't waste their time in meditation. They go to sleep. Because we have trained our mind only one thing, either remain agitated or go to sleep. According to Patanjali, sleep is also a thought. Waking is a thought, dream is a thought, deep sleep is a thought. Waking thought we understand, dream thought we understand. How the deep sleep is thought? What is the experience of deep sleep? Aham kimapi na janami. There, absence of waking and dream is the object of experience. Absence of waking and dream is deep sleep. So as in the waking and the dream, our attention is objective oriented. In the same manner, according to the yogis, the deep sleep is also objective. It is here Vedanta and the yogi differ. Vedanta tells, find out who goes to sleep. Waker doesn't go to sleep. He is not there. Dreamer doesn't go to sleep. He is not there. The deep sleeper also doesn't sleep. Otherwise, who will know this is a sleep? So don't we say, I had good sleep, but in between I had bad dreams. So, I had good sleep cannot be said by the waker. Now we are in the waking. He was not there. He cannot make this statement. I had bad dreams. This statement also cannot be made by the waker. He was not in the dream. Who makes this statement? The one who is in the waking, but who has not become a waker. For this we told you a simple technique. Experience without experiencer is the truth. Otherwise, it will be Jada Samadhi. Let the snake pass on the body, doesn't happen. Then it is a Jada Samadhi. A snake passes on the rock also, doesn't happen anything to rock. No, we are aware of everything. See, friends, it is so simple, my friends. Tathadi madhyanta vihinam ekam, and ekam, it is one without a second. See, vibhum, that alone has become many. Vividam bhavati iti vibhum. That alone has become everything. Like Kabirji bhajan we are listening. See, he is the balancing rod. He is the pans in that measuring scale, and he is the one who is measuring. The creator, the created, and the destroyer are one and the same. See, friends, this is our essential nature, and therefore Vibhum Chidananda Rupam Adbhutam, and this conscious blissful being is our experience. Adbhutam, it is not created, it is our natural state. See, friends, therefore to practice this, understand it very clearly, this example will help. Man can become the husband. Husband need not become a man, because he is already husband. We don't have to become divine. We are divine. But because I was too much overpowered by the wife, therefore that infinite, blissful, happy man is reduced to the finite, miserable entity. Now what he has to do? Don't take wife seriously. That's it. So, spiritual life is a journey from the husband to the man. See? What is husband? Virtual reality. What is the man? Is actual reality. And who is miserable? The virtual reality. Virtual reality you cannot improve. So if you really want to get out of these relational issues in your life, I'll give you one Maha Mantra. See? Don't address your husband and wife by their names. Then address them by this attribute. Husband is to be addressed by the wife. Wife should say, Mithya darling, and the husband should say, yes, Mithya darling, both of them are illusions. Don't take them seriously. See? When there is a divorce, is the wife dying? Is the husband dying? But if the man or the woman dies, is the husband or wife possible? So what is the reality? So we don't have to become divine. We are divine. And therefore, it is Chidananda Rupam Adbhutam. We are uncreated. Now, this is very difficult. Here, how many things are given? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. 12 arrow marks were given here. Now, but this is very difficult for us. Okay, we give second option. Uma Sahayam Parameshwaram Prabhum.
Sahayam Parameshwaram Prabhum.
Trilochanam Neelakantham Prashantam.
Trilochanam Neelakantham Prashantam.
Dhyatva Munirgacchati Bhutayonim.
Dhyatva Munirgacchati Bhutayonim.
Samasta Sakshim Tamasa Parasta.
Samasta Sakshim Tamasa Parasta.
Now this is the Saguna Upasana is given. Now here also 5-6 attributes are given. Uma Sahayam, he who is the husband of Uma. See, Uma Sahayam. Then Parameshwaram, he who is the ultimate creator God. Prabhum, he alone is capable of awarding blessing to the students. Trilochanam, he has the 3 eyes. 3 eyes means what? I always used to have, my worries are very funny. Sometimes I am sitting, I get this point. Suppose Lord Shiva gets the glasses. What will be the design? See, for thinking, it won't require anything. Time pass ho jata hai, very good time pass. Then, but one eye is like this and 2 eyes are like this. So how he must be seeing like the crow? Crow is like this. Fun. See? So the 3rd eye is the eye of wisdom. What is the eye of wisdom? Relativity appears but doesn't exist. This is the 3rd eye. Therefore, all relative experiences are illusions. But to that illusory thing, we give a status of reality, like the mirror is reflecting everything. We don't give a status of reality, therefore we don't suffer. But the dog or the bird, they suffer. See, we have to do nothing, my friends. If you are really studying Vedanta and practicing, you will become laziest of the whole world, like me. You ask anybody, where do I go? What I do? Nothing. Eat and sleep. Afternoon sleep, at night sleep. Watch the TV. Because nothing to gain, nothing to lose. No, you have to do meditation. Relax. Now kuch pana, na kuch kona. What we have to gain in life? Nothing. That cheerful, happy disposition is our natural state. Therefore, Uma Sahayam Parameshwaram Prabhum Trilochanam, then Neelakantham. Neelakantham is when the churning of the Milky Ocean happened. The first thing that came out was the poison. Now, one of the problems which many seekers face is this. So, Amiji, but whenever I am, doing everything, I am okay. But the moment I sit for meditation, all dirty thoughts come. I don't know what should I do. My reply to every problem of yours is only one: think properly. What is there to think? Suppose you ask a boy who is working in a garage and going below the truck whole day. See, his clothes will be how much? Awfully dirty. Now, take him to the river and ask him to wash his clothes. Not in the washing machine. Why? Washing machine will get jammed. So he will wet the clothes and apply the soap and start washing. Out of that will milk come out. Whatever is inside, that alone will come out. So will he be unhappy? Oh God, so dirty things are coming out. He will be happy. Exactly the same way. When you are sitting quiet, if all dirty thoughts come, congratulations. Oh, I didn't know this garbage is still inside. Let it come out, let it come out, let it come out. Meditation is a washing machine. Put your mind in that washing machine. And the dirt is in the life of Lord Shiva is first the poison comes out. But when it comes out, he doesn't swallow it. He holds it in his throat. So don't condemn yourself. I should not have done that thing in the past. Why I did it? Now I am regretting. No. Remember this. When you are sitting, you are nobody. You have no past. When you have no past, you have no future. Then you are only presence, not present. So, Neelakantam Prashantam. And this word Prashanta again and again remember. That which cannot be enhanced by the peace and that which cannot be disturbed by the noise is Prashanta. Prashantam Dhyatva. This is our essential nature. Thus, be. See, in Hindi it is said, Dhyan do, Dhyan karo nahi. In English we say, be aware. We don't become aware. No. Be aware. Dhyatva munihi gacchati bhuta yonim. See? They attain oneness with the total, the reality, bhuta yonim. See? Where from the whole world has come out. See? Where from the mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, all these people have come out? They have come out from the body identification. Body identification has come out from where? From the mind. The mind come out from where? The Vijnanamaya Kosha. Vijnanamaya Kosha from the principle of life. Principle of life is expression of the Chaitanya. Bhuta yonim. We go back to our essential nature. Samasta sakshim tamasa parastat. And this our essential nature is samasta sakshim, the one who is illuminating everything but not getting influenced by anything. See? So, vision is sakshi, the witness for all colors and forms. The nose is witness for all smells good and bad. The mind is witness for all thoughts good and bad. We are witness for waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. And who is the witness? He who is not closing his eyes. He is seeing everything but not getting influenced by anything. See? So waking comes and goes, dream comes and goes, deep sleep comes and goes, samadhi begins and ends. We are the same. Samasta Sakshi. And how is he? Tamasaha Parastat. Tamas is absence of knowledge, absence of light, darkness. He is beyond the darkness. Meaning what? Every experience gathered through mind has two options, is and is not. See? This is a tissue paper. This is not a towel made out of cloth. Is not. This is white, this is not blue. This is light, this is not heavy. Everything in this world has two options. Is not, is not. This is UK, this is not America. This is 2024, this is not 2020. See? He is a man, he is not a woman. This is a chair, this is not a table. Everything in this world is recognized as complementary opposite. Here the teacher says, Samasta Sakshin Tamasaha Parastar. Tamas is darkness. What is darkness? Opposite of light. This truth is not opposed to anything. Like the space supports the four elements, not opposed to anything, but doesn't get influenced by anything. Come subjectively, vision supports all colors and forms, doesn't get influenced by anything. We support waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi, don't get influenced by anything. Yasmat ksharamati toham aksharat vichottamaha atosmi loke vedecha prathita purushottamaha yo mam evam asammudaha janati purushottamam sa sarvavid bhajati mam sarvabhavena bharata iti guhyatamam shastram idamuktam maya nagha etad buddhva buddhiman syad krutakrutyascha bharata. How do we know we have attained krutakrutyascha bharata? Life has attained fulfillment in life. There are no loose ends left. Na kuch pana, na kuch khona. Nothing to gain, nothing to lose. When a small hut is destroyed and a big house is constructed, is it a loss for the hut and gain for the house with reference to the space? No. Space is neither destroyed when the hut is destroyed. Space is not created when the house is created. See? When childhood is there, very good, supported. It has gone, who cares? Let it go. दूसरा कुछ आ जाएगा. Teenage comes, that goes. Middle age comes, that goes. Old age comes, that will also go. Who cares? This is the meaning of Kaivalyopanishad. Kaivalya means that where the following differences are not operational. One is Jiva Jagat Ishvara. Three factors. So because of these three, there are five differences. Jiva and Jagat, Jiva and Ishvara, Ishvara and Jagat, Jiva and the Jiva, Jagat and the Jagat. These five differences are redundant. That is our essential nature, Kaivalya. Tamasaha parastat. Now, what is that which is everything? Now, this is said in the next mantra. Sa Brahma sa Shiva Sendraha Sokshara Paramaswarat Sa Eva Vishnu Sa Pranaha Sa Kalogni Sa Chandrama Sa Eva Sarvam Yadbhutam Yaccha Bhavyam Sanatanam Jnatvatam Mrityumatteti Nanya Pantha Vimuktaye. Now we have to understand life at two stages. One is at a causal level and second is the effect level. Now causal level is totality, what we call samashti. And effect level is called vyashti, individuality. Now the light in the bulb is a phenomena. And the bulb in a particular place is individuality. So bulbs are many, light is one. Similarly, life is one, bodies are many. Then life is one, the sense organs are many, the organs of knowledge are many. So what is the spiritual practice? Start from the many and come back to the source. This is what is mentioned here. Sa Brahma, he is the creator. Sa Shivaha, he is the remover. Sa Indraha, he is the controller. Sa Aksharaha, yet he is beyond any destruction. Paramaswarata, he is the supreme reality, reveling in his own glory. Sa eva Vishnu, he is the sustainer. Sa Pranaha, so he is the life pulsating in this world. Sa Kalaha, he is the one who is supporting all the changes in this world. Sa Agnihi, he is the fire, the principle of speech. Sa Chandrama, he is the principle of mind. In this manner, the same reality is everything. Sa eva sarvam yad bhutam yaccha bhavyam sanatanam. Therefore, this reality alone is everything, the past, present and the future. See? All the past waves, all the present waves, and all the future waves are nothing but the ocean. Waves don't come from outside. They are unmanifest in the ocean. In the same manner, in the deep sleep, the whole world is unmanifest in us. That time we are with the samashti. We are with the totality. And again, when we get identified with the body, Veshti individuality is born. Now whether I get identified with the body or you get identified with the body, phenomena process is the same. It's not different. Therefore, sa eva sarvam yad bhutam yaccha bhavyam sanatanam. The Sanatan Tattva alone is everything past, present and the future. Jnatvatam, he who thus knows. This is our essential nature. Jnatvatam mrityumatteti. He transcends the possibility of death because nobody dies. See, friends, when the body dies, what we call, what exactly it means? Body is made out of 5 elements. कहीं की ईट कहीं का रोड़ा, भानुमती ने कुनबा जोड़ा. Like, in our Mumbai chowpatty, they will be preparing that, churmure, whatever it is. So they take a paper, make a cone, add 3-4 things in there, and thereafter they will be adding, they will be giving a topping of the organic salt. And then they will be fixing 1 spoon, give it. Same way, Bhagwan has done the same thing. Taken the that cone made out of the space, in that 4 elements are added and then mixed together, and thereafter he gave the topping of life and put 1 spoon, I and you and me are born. See, friends, when the body dies, what happens? Air goes to the total air. The heat goes to the total heat. The water goes to the total water. The earth goes to the total earth. What is lost? Our crying is like what? I have to return my loan that I have taken. You have taken the loan, you return it. No, but I didn't want to return. No way. We have all borrowed the 5 elements and made this body. So when we have to return it, why cry? Return. So when the death of the body happens, in fact, nothing happens. And therefore, I told you one of the talks, if you have got disease in the body, gross body, that means you are still alive. We must have some or the other health problem. Then we can discover some kind of dispassion towards the body. You will see, those people who are engaged in the yoga, they are so much body conscious all the time. See, continuously hanging themselves upside down. See, there was one Mahatma, he was very much obsessed with his jata. He will be tying his jata to a branch of a tree, and with the help of the jata he will hang. And what afterwards? People will come and put some money. अरे वही करना है तो चाय बेचो ना. See friends, we become obsessed. We have to understand this. Spiritual life is not becoming obsessed with this. Therefore, sarva bhutastam yaccha bhavyam sanatanam jnatva tam mrityumatteti. Going beyond the death means knowing clearly death is an illusion. If diseases are happening, a body is alive. If no disease happens, body is dead. And dead means what? It goes back to the source. Apply the same principle. Be very attentive. This topic is from other text, Sanat Sujatiya. Very difficult and deep topic. There the Guru is Sarat Kumarji and the disciple is Dhritarashtra. So, when the subtle body, the mind, dies, means what? What is the death of the mind? For that we must know what is the disease of the mind. If the mind has these diseases, the mind is alive. If the mind has no diseases, the mind is dead. So we must know what is the disease of the mind. Desire, anger, greed, frustration, I, you, honor, dishonor, frustration. These are the diseases of the mind. When these diseases are no more happening, the mind is dead. Like the gross body goes back to the source, 5 elements, the subtle body merges in pure consciousness. Consciousness with objectivity predominance is mind. Mind minus objectivity is consciousness. So death of the mind is going back to the source. Therefore, jnatva tam mrityumatteti nanya pantha vimuktaye. There is no other way to get out of the problems of the relative existence. Sarva bhutastam atmanam sarva bhutani chatmani sampashyan brahma paramam yati nanyena hetuna atmanam aranim krutva pradavam chottararanim jnana nirmatana abhyasan Pasham dahati panditaha. This mantra, Sarva bhutastam atmanam sarva bhutani chatmani ikshate yoga yuktatma sarvatra samadarshinaha comes in Bhagavad Gita. Sarva bhutastam atmanam sarva bhutani chatmani. This also comes in Kaivalyopanishad. See, the most powerful and important mantra. What is this? All that we'll see in our next satsang. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.